Alright, got myself some food here. Went to a Porto's. Show you what I got. Alright, so I got a half chicken box. So I got chips there. Got a pita bread. Oh my god. So half a chicken with lemon dressing. Look at that shit. Tastes so good. From a Porto's. And got another bread in here. And 2 garlic sauce as well. High protein, high carbs, high calories. Perfect for leg day. What's up guys, it's Aleks Dayum. Gonna be filming a leg workout today. We're obviously gonna start the workout with the best exercise for legs, which is gonna be squats. So I've eaten quite a good amount of calories today, probably around 2,000, 2,500. Lots of protein, lots of carbs, and a good amount of fat as well. So I'm nice and filled for this workout, but I'm gonna drink a pre-workout as well, just to give me that extra energy and extra boost for this workout. I find that pre-workouts just give me that little bit of an extra kick, just to push a little bit extra and push harder in the gym and just have a bit more like energy in the reserve so that I can go at a higher level and high intensity during my whole workout instead of just for like the first 15 minutes. So just more longer lasting energy. I'm going to be showing you the pre-workout that I'm going to take. Alright, so I'm going to be taking Aggressive Labs Jacked as Fuck pre-workout. Haven't been taking it as much lately because it is a really strong pre-workout, so I haven't taken it in a while. So I think today I haven't taken it in about maybe 2 months, so I think it'll have a really good effect on me. Should help me a lot, boost my energy for this workout, hopefully give me more focus. It definitely will give me more focus and maybe a little bit more strength as well to make some more gains. Alright, got my shaker cup. I'm finna flex on you, bro. Alright, we got cold water because that's essential for a pre-workout. Alright, so I'm gonna take a scoop, one scoop and a half. I think 1 scoop and a half will do us good with this pre-workout. Because, you know, I actually want to go to sleep tonight. I don't want to stay up the whole night. It's like almost 7 o'clock right now, so by the time I get to the gym it's going to be like 7:30, 8. So, you know, the more pre-workout I take, the less likely I am going to sleep. So that was almost 2 scoops of this, and alright, so I've never actually taken like this much of this pre-workout before, and it has been like 2 months since I've taken it, maybe 3 to 4 months, so hopefully I don't die. Well, if this is my last video on YouTube and you're watching this video, then we're all going to make it, except me, because I'm going to be dead. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly talk to you guys about a few things while I drink this pre-workout. Honestly, for a pre-workout that actually is really strong, this one actually tastes really good and is one of the best ones I've tried. So big props to these guys for making a nice tasting pre-workout that is effective as well. And this may or may not have DMAA in it. I'll let you be the judge of that. Alright guys, just quickly wanted to say, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure you smash the thumbs up button, and also if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and join the squad. There's a new video on the channel every single Monday, so make sure you subscribe. Turn on post notifications. YouTube will send you a notification when I upload a new video. You'll know for sure that every Monday, every week there's a new video on the channel, so make sure you smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so first of all, my hair's really long, I know. And I put up a vote on Instagram whether I should grow my hair out or cut it, and like the vote was so close, but I literally expected like 95% of people to say cut my hair and 5% to say like leave it long, but like it was so close that I'm actually tempted to grow out my hair. I'm not too sure whether I'm gonna do it or not. If you want to partake in my Instagram or just like follow me in general, it's at Aleks Dayum, and also leave a comment down below on the comment section of this video right now whether I should cut my hair or grow my hair, because I'm just gonna let people decide why not. It'll just be a little bit of fun, and I'm just interested to hear your guys' opinions. if you watch my last video, which you should, then you'll know that I sort of talked about nagging injuries that I've had recently, and that's sort of been affecting me in the gym. Okay, so I said that in the last video, and that was about a week ago. And honestly, my last few workouts have been very, very good. And this is really good fucking news, and I'm very, very happy about it because I love lifting heavy and I do powerlifting, and I love going into the gym with a goal of trying to lift heavier than I have previously and just get stronger in general, because it gives me a focus and goal in the gym of not only trying to look good and have aesthetics, but also to have a performance goal. And that performance goal is very, the reward is very immediate. So like, you know, building an aesthetic physique, the reward system takes a long time, because building progress in the gym that you're gonna notice is gonna take you a long time on your aesthetics in terms of how you look. But if you hit a new PR in the gym, like, the reward system is instant. You gain access to that reward straight away, because as soon as you hit a new number, you feel fucking amazing. It feels good. And if you're really into it, then you'll even feel not content about it, which is also great, because you're gonna want more and try to progress even further. And that's how most things go, right? Now, because the last few workouts I went were pretty good. Like, for example, my bench press, I hit 110 kilos for a 1 rep max. And honestly, it was pretty light. I could have went heavier, but I chose not to. I was like, I'll stick to that and I'll try to go heavier next time. And that is the heaviest I bench pressed in like a very long time, maybe like 2 months or something, because the last fucking few times I've been doing my chest workouts, every time I go to do bench press, my right shoulder hurts. So, you know, there's always been something like that's been holding me back in the gym of trying to lift heavier. And then even with deadlifts, recently I went and hit, for a 3 rep max, I hit 150 kilos, which honestly is not that much. It's 3 plates in a bit, but then I did 3 sets of 6, so 3 sets for 6 reps, and I did 3 plates for that, and it was so easy. So what that's telling me is that my strength is a lot higher than it was a month or 2 ago, and that's really good. So my 1 rep max would be even better than that. If 3 plates on deadlifts is feeling comfortable, for me, I'm happy with that. So that means I could probably hit 4 plates pretty easily. And so yeah, the fact that 3 plates is feeling comfortable on deadlifts is very good, and I'm very happy about it. And my bench press is feeling good finally as well. I'm so happy about that as well. And it's making me more motivated to train as well. And I know that the main reason for my strength going up, and the only reason it really decreased, was because my training was inconsistent and I wasn't performing the squat, bench and deadlift on a consistent basis. And I know 100% that's why my strength went down, because as soon as I started implementing that consistency again in my training, where I'm not taking days off and I'm not skipping my squat, bench or deadlift, my lifts have gone up to my normal strength, how it should be. So my biggest tip for you guys and biggest recommendation is to be consistent. So if you really want to progress with your squat, bench and deadlift, is to do them consistently, follow your program how it's meant to be said. So if you do push-pull legs, you do push-pull legs, then you rest, and you do push-pull legs again. Don't take 2 days off, don't do push-pull and then rest and then legs and then rest again. Like, just do it how it's meant to be done and do it consistently, and that's going to be the best way to increase your strength and just your progress in the gym in general. Like, even if it's just bodybuilding, being consistent with the training is so important, as well as with your diet. If you're trying to lose weight or even gain weight, if you're trying to bulk, being inconsistent with your diet is not going to be good, because if you go under your calories one day and then over, it's just not a good thing where you're going up and down, up and down. You want to keep it as consistent as possible and to align what you're doing with your goals in order to achieve the goals. Okay, so good news, my my bench and deadlift are looking very good right now. The only thing is, how is my squat doing? We're gonna see tonight. Honestly, 3 plates on squat has been feeling very uncomfortable for me, and I know that's because I'm not used to the weight, but I've been having a groin issue that's just really fucking annoying. Whereas when I go to squat, when I go down, as soon as I go down and try to go back up, I have a problem with my left groin right there every fucking rep. So hopefully that is gone by now, or goes away ASAP, and hopefully I can lift heavy on squats too, so that all 3 of my lifts are performing well. So that's why I'm going to be interested to go and do this workout tonight and show you guys, and you'll see how I go with the workout. And fingers crossed that my squat is going to be good, and yeah, taking a little bit of pre-workout to get that extra bit of boost and just give me that confidence again with squat. Like, a lot of I find that with lifting heavy, a lot of it has to do with confidence and mainly just confidence, right? If you're confident in yourself, if you're confident going into a lift, then that's gonna help you a lot, boost your energy. It's gonna like make everything work properly. But if you go into a lift, like for example, right now my squat, I'm not too confident about it. It like for some reason it affects you mentally, but it affects your like physical performance as well. It's just this weird thing where you really need to believe in yourself and have confidence. Believe in yourself and have confidence that you can make that lift, and just feel like you're a sick cunt and feel like you can do it and you can fucking smash it out. And that'll really help you so much in like any fucking situation, not just lifting, like of all aspects of life. It's a pretty simple thing, but it's actually so true when you notice it and when you hear it. Whatever, I'm rambling anyways. All right, this pre-workout is done. I'm gonna take like 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm getting out of here. We're heading to the gym. We're gonna do some fucking squats, and I'm ready to kill this leg day because I feel like I'm already feeling this pre-workout a little bit. I am super pumped, super hyped. Let's fucking go. All right, last thing, before I head to the gym, I'm gonna quickly foam roll. This is gonna help loosen up my back, keep everything nice, loose and flexible. Very, very important for my workout, and my workouts do not feel the same if I don't foam roll before and after them, so I highly recommend you do that as well. Okay, foam rolling done. One more thing, when I get to the gym, I'm not gonna record this, but what I do before every workout, I walk on the treadmill for 2 minutes, and then for legs, I get on the bike for about 2 minutes as well. And that's gonna help warm up my knees, warm up my hamstrings, warm up my quads, just get blood flowing throughout my whole body and get me in a better mental state for my workout. I don't just go in cold. And then I try to do some stretches, and I also do just some little things. I'll record a bit of it that I'll show you, just to loosen up my abductors, my hips, everything like that, so my squat is better and just my workout in general is better. It's not good to go into a workout without warming up or stretching or anything like that. Very bad. More potential like injury, like you have more of a risk of injury, which is horrible because then you can't train at all. And also just your performance will be better as well if you do the proper warm-up routines and stretches as well. Alright guys, so it's the next day. Gonna do a voiceover for this commentary. Hopefully you like the voiceovers. Let me know in the comment section below if you want like music on top of the workouts or voiceovers. So right now, what I'm doing is what I explained earlier. So I'm doing some warming up and stretches before my squats. So as you can see right now, I'm kicking out my legs. And this is my favorite thing to do before my squats and even deadlifts as well. This really helps loosen up my hips and my abductors, which is very, very important for more flexibility and just to keep those muscles warm and just sort of activated before I actually start my squats. And then I do this variation where I go to the side and I just keep doing that. I do that about 10 times on each side for both legs, and that's I find sufficient enough for me, because if I do any more than that, it's gonna probably overwork myself a bit. And stretching is good before your workout, but doing more active stretching or an active movements is gonna be better before your workouts, because from what I've heard, if you do normal static stretching where you just like sit down and do a stretch before your workout, that can actually decrease your strength and fatigue your muscles. So doing stretches like this, as you can see, where you're moving, so it's dynamic stretching, is going to be better to warm you up and not fatigue your muscles as much as if you're just sitting still and doing normal stretches. Those sort of stretches are better to do after your workout. Alright, so now I've done most of my stretches, warmed up. I've went on the treadmill, I've went on the bike, I did some stretches, some dynamic stretching. Now it's time to get ready to squat. So I'm starting off with 10 kilos on each side. I like to start with a nice lightweight, do about 10 to 12 reps. And this footage is sped up a little bit. So this is not the normal speed that I go at. This is about 50% faster. the footage is sped up a bit just because it is a long clip. So since my program today is to hit a 3 rep max on squats, that is the first set that I'm meant to be doing, or the first working set. What I'm doing up until my 3 rep max is I'm trying to progressively increase the weight. And so right now I've got 1 plate on each side of the bar. My goal here is not to build muscle with this set, okay? My goal here is to warm up, to further put more blood in the muscle, warm up, and get my form better with squats, you know? If I just walk into the gym, okay, warm up, just do my stretches and stuff, and the first set I do is at like 3 plates, my potential for injury is gonna be very, very high. And also, my body, I'm not used to doing the movement, right? So everything leading up to my 3 rep max is me getting used to the movement, but I'm not trying to fatigue my muscle. I'm not trying to build muscle either, because the first set is actually a 3 rep max. So anything before that, you're just trying to warm up, get used to the movement. So for in this example, it's squats, because I'm doing squats today. And then you slowly increase the weight, like 10, 20 kilos each set. Now I've got two plates on the bar, right? Let's see how many reps I do here. So I go down for 1, and then I do my second one. Yes, I could do more reps, but all that's gonna really do is fatigue my muscle, and then I'm gonna be weaker for my 3 rep max. So there would be no point in that. So now I've got 120 kilos on the bar. This is when I start putting on my belt, because that's when the weight starts getting decently heavy for me, and I want the belt to help with my core strength and just to help it. Basically, I don't have to think about tensing and keeping my core like tense the whole time. It just helps do that for me. And you'll notice right there, I went to go do my squat, but I didn't position myself correctly under the bar, and that's very important that you do that. So as you can see, I got off it and I went back. I took another 20-30 seconds to like readjust myself, get in the proper position. It's really, really important you do that. If you don't feel like you set up properly, make sure you just go back and do it again, instead of just trying to do a set in an uncomfortable position, or in a point where you're not mentally and physically ready for the actual lift. So now we're heading to our 3 rep max. I've got 3 plates on the bar, and 3 plates has not felt too comfortable for me lately. So here we go, I'm warming up. I take about 3 to 4 minutes in between sets for a big set like this. So here we go. And right here, I'm just showing you how fucking dead I am from that set. I was breathing very, very heavily. Squats really does take it out of me. Now I'm heading on to my back off sets, or my other working sets, which is going to be 3 sets for 8 reps. So this is more of a bodybuilding rep range, and this is more hypertrophy, right? So aiming just to build muscle. This is not really powerlifting. This is what you would normally do in a gym. So first I did my powerlifting, which was a 3 rep max, and now I'm doing my bodybuilding, which is going to be 3 sets of 8. And I've got 2 plates on the bar, which is 100 kilos. Honestly, I could go a little bit heavier, but 100 kilos does feel comfortable for me. And you will notice something at the end of this workout. I'm happy that I didn't go too heavy for this 3 sets of 8 either. Next time when I go into the gym, I can try and go a little bit heavier once I get more used to just sort of this training volume and this amount of weight on my back as well, because squats is right now probably my weakest lift comparative to my other ones. And this is going to be the last set. So I just finished my squats and I'm sweating fucking hard out. Alright guys, no good. Just finished my leg workout. Well, just finished my squats, and my right knee right now, my right knee is hurting so much. Like when I walk, the fucking knee joint is just in pain, and I'm still wearing my knee sleeves and it's hurting, so I think when I take them off, my knee's gonna hurt even more, and this is not good because I still have to try and finish the rest of my workout. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. Yeah, so my knee did fuck up, probably from heavy weight, or maybe it was just my form, I'm not too sure. Right now it's feeling okay, but I'm scared to squat the next time, and I'll update you guys, but hopefully it's not too bad. So right now I'm moving on to my bodybuilding stuff as well. So my isolation exercises, which is targeting just a specific muscle. So this is going to be hamstring curls, and this is going to be probably the best, or one of the best exercises you can do for your hamstrings. And I don't go too heavy on this, to be honest, because you don't really need to go super heavy. If you want to go heavy, you can, it's up to you. I like to focus on my form and really focus on the contraction and the squeeze. So as you can see right here, I'm about to go and record my leg extension workout, because leg extensions is next for the quads, my favorite exercise for quads. And then you're gonna see right now, boom, out of nowhere, it fucking randomly cut off because my SD card got full on space, and I didn't want to go home all the way from the gym to go delete footage to come back and finish the rest of the workout and record it. So I just finished the rest of the workout without recording it. I'm very, very sorry about this, guys. I was very disappointed in the moment because this is a rookie mistake, and yeah, so I apologize for that I didn't get to record the rest of my workout. So I'm gonna put it up on the screen here. So the rest of the workout was leg extensions, the best exercise for quads, 3 sets, 10 reps. And then I did 2 exercises for calf. So I did the seated calf raises, 3 sets, 10 reps, super heavy as I can go on this always. This is the best mass builder for your calves. And then the last exercise of the workout was standing calf raises for 3 sets of 10 as well. This one I don't go as heavy because I use most of my energy and fatigue my calves on the seated calf raises, as I think it is a superior movement for your calves because you can go a lot heavier. So I go like hard as fuck on that one, as heavy as I can, as heavy as possible, 4 to 5 plates. Hopefully I can hit 6 plates for calf raises for like 10 reps, which I probably could, but I want to get 3 sets of that as well. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you have any video suggestions or anything you want me to talk about or discuss, or just any sort of video you want me to make on the channel, make sure you leave a comment down below. I read all the comments and I'll definitely take your suggestion. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the squad. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button, and always remember to keep the pump.
Let me tell you something. It pisses me the fuck. Let me tell you something.